Hello, can anybody hear me? Anybody out there? I'm testing my live stream right now just to see if it's working. I took some time off and I need to get this back on track. So we're testing it out. I got a video to pull up here if we can get it going. So let's try. Hi, Roseanne. Hi, All Things Serious. Hi, David Perillo. Hi, Rosine. Hi, Rhett's mom. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's hope this works. Roseanne, we're not here. Oh, why am I getting an echo? Testing. Can anybody hear me? Well, I'm glad you guys can hear me. Why don't we plop in a video, then we can talk about it. I just have an echo. I'm trying to get rid of this first. Well, one says you can hear me, and another one says you can't. What's going on with this thing? Well, I'm going to have to cut this off because I can't figure this out right now. And this is bugging me. Does anybody want to come up on panel for a second? Okay, you can hear me fine? Still echoing, no. Here you go, all things free.
I can't stay up long, but you sound fine, brother.
I know, I got this huge echo going on.
No, you don't. There's no echo on panel. I'm watching the channel, and there is no echo.
Really?
Everybody in chat is saying you sound fine. And I'm not going to echo either.
I can hear a major echo on my end.
So what you might need to do is turn down the volume on your headphones.
I just have my earbuds in. There's no volume on it.
Do you have a way to control the volume for your earbuds?
No.
So there's nowhere in StreamYard where you can turn down the audio?
Well, let me look here.
Because Roxanne is saying you're golden. Roseanne is saying no echo. Perfect. So it's got to be your earbuds that are echoing.
Okay, let me get rid of a few things.
And you're on your computer, right?
Yeah, I'm on both right now.
Oh, that's why you could be echoing.
I'm getting rid of some tabs.
So is your headphones connected to two devices?
Let me see if it's connected to my phone. Is there an echo now?
No, there's no echo.
Okay, well, how about we just start the video? Let's try that.
Roseanne suggested turn one of the earbuds off.
Okay, hold on. Okay, what about now?
There's still no echo, bro. You're good.
Okay, I'm good. We're good to go. Figured it out. So thanks, Ed, for helping out. We're going to start watching the video now. I've texted Smitty, but I guess he's not around. So
I'm going to drop off because I'm on my way to my nightly duty.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, not a problem, brother.
Awesome.
Bye.
All right, guys, I got an auditing American video. Roseanne, your spelling sucks. That's okay. We're gonna get through this here. I'm gonna play an auditing American video. It was sent to me by Smitty. It's a really good one. He's at a post office, and well, without further ado, how about we start watching it and then we can comment on it. So let me pull it up for you. Let me see.
You give me your name.
I don't need to.
Would you give me your name?
I don't need to.
All right, here we go. Let's watch it.
You don't have my permission to
You don't
video.
have mine either.
Oh,
Would
really?
you please remove yourself?
Why don't you remove yourself?
Why don't you take off, Jose?
Look.
Shut
I
the
would like to know
please.
Who's the loser that
Just
doesn't
leave.
know about our
I
rights?
don't want to correspond with you. Just leave.
You leave.
No.
You're the one that
I
started it.
have some business here.
So do I.
Well, is your business filming? Filming us as customers?
No, but you just made me.
Just leave.
You're rude.
Yeah, you are too.
Supervisor of the post office.
And you don't know that we have the right to be here and film?
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. What's your name?
Sir, can you leave?
No, you leave. The rules are on the wall, brother. I just read them.
Is this guy bothering you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? How? By filming? By filming? No, I have the right to be here. Look at the rules, bro. Poster 7. Look it up. It's on the rules. I'm not speaking to anybody. I'm just filming. So if filming is a
But
problem,
you are causing a problem.
no, I'm not. I'm just filming. I'm just filming. Standing right here on a corner, filming. So don't just kick me out.
Well, I keep
Look at the
making-
rules. Look at the rules.
Are you here to
They don't
say
have the
something
right. They don't have the. She understands my First Amendment. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Okay, guys. First of all, he says he's just filming. We all know that he's filming. We all know that you have a certain amount of privacy when you're out in public, and it's the idiots behind the camera like this is the kind of thing that we don't like. He keeps referring to Poster 7, but he keeps referring to himself as the press, and the press is nothing what he thinks it is. He's not the press; he's a YouTuber. The court ruling Green versus Washington found out that the statutory definition of news media requires an entity to have a legal identity separate from the individual, which he does not. So let's take a look at what he wants to fight about here.
Yeah, I have the right to be here. Your rules say it. You're just.
Are you mailing something out?
Huh?
Are you mailing something out?
I'm working on a story about the post office. Why do I have to discuss my day here with everybody? What the hell?
Because you're bothering me.
I haven't said a word to them, bro. I haven't said a word to them. Why are you accusing me of that? I haven't said a word to anybody, bro. I'm working on a story, man. All right, so let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
No, let me tell you
So let me
something.
tell you something. You
Read the
are
rules.
exactly what you're saying.
Read the rules,
I
Karen.
already know
Read the rules, Karen.
And what I'm telling you
Read the
is that
rules,
you are
Karen. Don't tell me
being
nothing.
accountable. Karen, is that the best you got?
You are.
Let's talk about
You are. You don't know
accountability.
about. You don't know about the rights. You don't know about the rules at the post
I actually
office.
do know about the rights. What did I say? I know First Amendment rights. I spoke into it.
All right, so leave
Let's
me
talk
alone.
about being accountable. Yeah, please go ahead.
All right, so leave me alone.
So from a place of being accountable, you have accountability in what was created here because you.
Oh, I have to
writing
discuss
a
my day
story,
with every
you
person here.
You didn't ask permission.
I don't
You
have
said
to. I don't have to. If I had freedoms, if you understand, if I don't understand my freedom, if you understand my freedoms,
you're the one that is rude.
I haven't said a single word to you, Karen.
It's rude
haven't
to
said-
film people.
No,
without
it's
saying
rude to
it's not
interfere with
okay
my
to be
job.
doing a
It's rude to
story.
interfere with my job.
So you're interfering with everyone here.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Yeah,
filming.
you are.
I'm just filming.
You are ignorant.
I'm ignorant.
Yes.
What's the Third Amendment?
The Third Amendment is that you have the right to film anywhere. You have
No,
the
that's
right
the
to
First
in any
Amendment.
public
That's the
space.
First Amendment. What's the
No,
Third
that's
Amendment?
not the First Amendment.
Freedom of the press is the First Amendment. Freedom of religion
Also, are
and freedom of
supposed to be
speech.
telling people when you're doing something.
You're a Karen. No, I'm not. This is a free country. I don't have to tell you anything. I don't have to tell you anything. Yes, you. You're the exact example of a Karen.
Okay. You
You are.
Okay.
Disrespectful person. Can't believe it.
You're a disrespectful.
No, you are.
person.
You are. I'm more than a respectful person. I'm a good member of society. I don't steal. I don't do bad things. I'm a photographer.
Media replay-
Okay, I want you guys to remember him saying this. He's trying to tell the police that he wasn't causing a disturbance. He wasn't getting in people's faces. And that's exactly what he's doing right now. And he says he's a good person. Maybe we should ask him what he did in 2010, 2011 to his girlfriend. We all know that that's public record now, too.
Shut
A
up.
media
Shut up.
release
That's
form.
respectful?
No, he
You
said
are-
he used profanity.
You are absent
He
a
used
media
profanity?
release form. Legally, you cannot film.
This is a public
without our
building.
permission.
This is a public building. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I woke up in
You
North
do not
Korea.
have a media release form from anybody.
I don't
in this
need to
room.
one. I don't need one. We have freedom of
Yes,
the
you
press.
do need one.
Freedom of the press means we all have the freedom to do this. You guys are ignorant. Look up the definition of freedom of the press. What a loser.
Hi, Lynn Willow. This is Auditing America, and he's doing his thing at a post office. He's trying to say that he's not getting in people's faces, and he's not. Well, you guys can see. We'll show more whenever the police get here.
What a loser. Can you call the postal police? That's the one you need to call.
Okay.
Because regular police, they don't have jurisdiction here. You don't even know who to call. So don't call 911. There's just a camera here. I'm not a threat. And where's their children back there?
Okay.
Why is there children back there? That's even against the policy. I wasn't even gonna question that. But you're breaking the rules. You're not reading the rules. They're right here. Look, it has a whole section for photographs, bro. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, bro. Look, it's right here, bro. Check it out. Oh, you want to be a jerk? Okay.
I don't know where you're from, but in Texas, we're polite to each other, man.
I've been nothing but polite.
He asked you politely to stop filming him, though. I mean, it's just politeness. This is Texas,
What's up, buddy?
How's it going, officer?
What's going on, man?
I'm a citizen journalist. I'm working on a news story about the post office. It's already a
Okay, first of all, I love it when these guys say they're a news journalist and they're working on a story. What story could you possibly be working on? Auditing America has been doing this for years, and I'm yet one time to hear a story that he cracks. This is unbelievable. This guy's an idiot.
approved by the postmaster. The supervisor is incorrect. Some customers were upset at the fact that I was filming, but I have already written authorization from the postmaster to film here. It's right there on the wall. It's in every post office. As long as I'm not interfering with the business, I can stand on the corner and film.
Because the reason we got called out here because you're out here yelling at people. So
No, they were yelling at me.
That's why we got.
Oh no, I'm not yelling at anybody. They were yelling at me,
Okay,
and
just to let you know, this they allowed you to do recording out here.
Yes,
It's
yes.
their property, you know.
This is federal property, and the rules and regulations from the post office clearly state, officer, that for news purposes, video recording is allowed at in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and auditoriums.
Okay, I understand.
So if
understand.
people get upset, that has nothing to do with me. You
Okay,
understand?
I understand you're out here recording, but what's the purpose of recording, though?
I'm working on a story about the post office
Yeah,
that I'm
what's
gonna publish. I'm working on
that?
I'm visiting different post office. Honestly, I really don't want to
What is
release
your
that.
reason doing that? I don't understand.
I'm a citizen journalist, and
What is your reason doing that?
this is my job.
Good job.
Yes, sir. This is my job. I'd much rather be, downtown walking. What is it? The River Center.
Then why'd you do that? Why are you out here doing
Because,
this?
sir, because the same reason you are. You
I'm
have to
out here
work.
Because you caused a
But you're-
disturbance. That's why I'm out here.
Oh no, I didn't cause a disturbance.
Okay,
They
well,
did.
Do you have a driver's license?
Am I being
Sir?
detained?
Sir, no, because the reason I'm calling out here for the disturbance. That's why.
But that's the thing. It wasn't me. The person that was being that was creating it. I'll tell you.
What's your name? I didn't catch your name though.
Hold on. Give me a
I didn't
second.
catch your name.
I'd rather not say. But the thing is, the
Okay,
person that
you
created
don't-
the disturbance left, brother. They left. They just left.
Okay.
So they were screaming. They were upset. It wasn't even the clerks. It was the customers. They were upset. They left. They're not here. The supervisor called. I tried to show him the rules. He was right there, right next to me. Like, and they have children.
Yes, he always shows them the rules. They always read half of the rules. They never read them all. And he doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about whenever he reads them. Because I'll tell you exactly what he's talking about. It says on poster 7, it says photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings. This is not a public meeting that he is conducting here. And then it also says, except where prohibited by official signs, security force personnel, or other authorized personnel, or a federal court order or rule. Other photographs may be taken only with the postmaster's permission or installation head. So that means an official sign can tell you that you can't video record here. A security force personnel means you cannot record here, or other authorized personnel, which is people that work in the post office, can also tell you that you cannot record in there, or a court order or rule. All of those different things can tell you that you're not allowed to record in there. And this is the post office, which is a crown corporation. They make all of their money through postages and stamps, and they generate their own money. They're run by the government, but they're not funded by the government. So your tax dollars don't go towards this. And you can't talk about the bailout because a lot of people got the bailout after COVID. So he doesn't understand and doesn't really dissect the poster 7 the way it should be.
Back there
I
and
guess you done your story already, haven't you?
Huh?
You did your story already?
No, everybody started interrupting me. I never bothered anybody, bro, at all. I didn't speak to anyone, and everything's on video. And by the way, we have millions of people that have tuned in to my platform. So this is my daily.
Okay, first of all, he always says that this he's got millions of people following him, and he's got, he's had this channel for a little while now. Yes, he's got millions of people, but I also got millions of people and millions of views on here too. I got a lot of shorts and everything. So this has nothing to do with how many people are watching your videos. It just makes no sense. These are not people that are these are just people that are following him, and they're laughing at whenever he's doing things. This guy is absolutely an idiot.
Job, brother. I'm not here to create a disturbance. Trust me, I didn't come to San Antonio for to create a disturbance. I came to San Antonio to work and do my videos peaceful.
You make them leaving doing this?
This is my job, sir. This is my job.
You have credentials?
I do, but I really don't have to show them.
Glad to see you here.
Because I haven't committed a crime. You understand? And I understand sometimes people.
I understand, Mr. Whatever. I don't know what your name is. Okay. So I understand, but people have a problem with it. Okay. And
they have to respect.
You got to respect their privacy too.
The thing is,
just like you.
But I never invaded anybody's privacy.
That. But see,
there's
issues too.
But
okay?
there's not a respect.
Give respect, right?
And absolutely,
okay.
That's the golden rule. That's the golden rule. I love that. And I learned that from Commander Carrillo from Homeland Security in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Nice guy. I love that guy.
I just see in the chat that everybody's asking about tomorrow. I do have one coming out tomorrow that we're going to do. Ironton Auditor is going to be on the panel with me. And you guys do not want to miss this live tomorrow. This one here tonight is just a test to make sure that I have everything up and running for tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be a body cam footage about an impaired driver. And I'm telling you, it is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm still laughing at it today, and I've seen it a couple of days ago. So that you don't want to miss tomorrow's live. Ironton Otter and I are going to have a great laugh. He hasn't seen it yet, so it's going to be raw footage for him, and it's going to be great. So if you guys want to tune in for that, it's going to be noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So we hope that you tune in for that. Tonight's just a test to make sure that I have everything up and running, and so far so good. We've ironed out some of the bugs, so sorry about that little bit at the beginning, but we will have it up and running, smooth sailing tomorrow. The
golden rule is give respect to get respect. That's the main thing, bro. and we praise good cops. But the thing is, we run a channel that is about accountability. So the same thing, you're out there making sure that everybody's that nobody breaks the law, and everybody well, let me speak, please, sir. So I can explain.
What's your name? Luna?
That's not my name, but you can read my tattoos. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right,
But
Mr. Luna?
so I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Lynn, he's not the press, because I've already went over that earlier about the press, and not just because if somebody hasn't heard about it yet, he's just a YouTuber like the rest of us. Okay, he's not the press. Superior Court ruling Green versus Washington found out that the statutory definition of the news media requires an entity to have a legal identity separate from the individual, which he does not. So anybody with a camera that cannot be identified as the press. I know that will cause a rift with some people, but that's the way I feel about it.
But I haven't broken the law, so I haven't.
Hi, my name is James Ray. I'm with the airport police.
Yes, he's wrong.
Okay,
he
hold
has
on.
no. We need to contact the postmaster, because I understand he's a supervisor here, but we're not reading the rules. I have authorization to be here, written authorization from his boss. So we need to contact the postmaster, and we need to contact the postal police, because you guys have no jurisdiction on property unless there's an immediate threat. There's not a threat
right
here.
now-
There's just a camera guy. We need to contact the proper people.
Okay,
So
sir.
you can't enforce the law
Okay,
here
I'm listening to you.
unless there's a threat. There's no threat.
Okay,
You got to contact
there is a disturbance.
that other people created, sir,
No,
not
sir.
me. Yes, the customers did, and then they left.
Okay,
Where
this-
are
this-
they?
this
I said
gentleman-
I'd stay here
Okay.
to speak about it. When if I have something to hide, I would have left.
I'm not saying you have anything to hide.
I'm just at work, and I'm not, and I wasn't
You're at work?
disrespectful.
This is your job?
This is my job, sir. I'm trying to explain to him. This is my job, 8 to 5. I'm a camera guy. How you doing, sir? Great, thanks. This is my job, 8 to 5. I didn't come to San Antonio to create a disturbance, sir. This is my first time here. I'm a camera guy. I go to post offices all over the country, and I'm doing videos about the post office. Houston. And like I said, I understand that you are the person in charge here, and I understand that you have authorization to tell people to leave when there's a disturbance. Yes, but brother, you didn't see the whole thing. You popped up at the end, and then you automatically said you need to leave. You need to investigate. You need to make sure that we have authorization, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. Hold on, let me turn this off, and I'm not gonna drop it on the ground either. I'll show you guys. It's right here. Look.
Now he's going to go over what his authorization is, and it's poster 7. And I just went over that earlier about how poster 7 can be looked at, and it's not the way he says it is. Like I said, he can be told by an official sign. He can be told by security force personnel. He can be told by other authorized personnel, which are employees of the post office. He can be told by a federal court order or rule, and any other photographs that are to be taken in there have to have the permission of the local postmaster or installation head. They don't read that part of poster 7 because they don't want you to know that part.
You said you had written authorization from his boss.
It is. It's on the wall right here. I can show you.
Yeah, weed spinner.
But I'd rather not, because I'm not being detained. The people that created the disturbance, it wasn't me.
Who was it then?
It was a lady, and she just left. I can show you her information. She started yelling at me, bro. I didn't yell.
On you. You created a disturbance.
No. There was a misunderstanding. I'm here because I want to explain what happened. I'm at work. I'm not trying to. I never created a disturbance. I never spoke a word, actually. A word. I never said a word.
Now, isn't that a crock of bullshit? We already heard him saying he was calling people losers and everything. And he's trying to tell the police officers here that he's not saying a word. And I call bullshit on that.
And it was.
You know what's called there? Yes, sir. Okay. What was he doing?
But I didn't. The thing is, he's wrong, brother. Because let me show you the rules. Come here, please, Ria.
Watch him read the rules.
This applies on every post office.
Okay.
And like I said, no disrespect to you or anything, but we need the postal police. Look.
Looking for that envelope bag?
Look.
No.
Look. Okay, so this is the poster 7. Most post offices, they don't know about it, brother.
Yes, you're right, Lynn. He did call that lady a Karen at least 6 times, and he's trying to tell the police that he wasn't calling anybody names. He wasn't doing it. He wasn't causing a disturbance or anything. And that's exactly what he's doing in these post offices. Is he goes in there specifically to cause a disturbance, get this kind of reaction. That's exactly what he's doing.
So this is the rules and regulations of conduct on postal property. Okay, so it has a whole section for photographs for news purposes. What I'm doing, just because I look like this, like a rapper, and I don't look like the average camera guy, doesn't mean that I'm creating a disturbance, bro. Look, so I'll tell you in a minute. Okay. So photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when the auditoriums are used for public meetings.
So remember what he just said at the last little bit. When used for a public meeting, and he's not conducting a public meeting right now.
Except we're prohibited. Okay, so obviously.
Okay, and now prohibited means you're not allowed to, except where prohibited by official signs, security force personnel. All those reasons that I read off to you earlier are reasons why he is not allowed to film in the post office. It says it right in that particular piece of literature that he goes by. So that's the teeth that has. If he's going to discredit that, then everything that he just read it means nothing. But he's using that as his go-to, and they all do.
Can't go back there. Okay, except we're prohibited by official signs. There's not an official sign anywhere here that says that I can't film. There's actually
the official sign is what he's reading right now, which says that he cannot video record in there without the permission of the postmaster.
Actually a sign that says otherwise, unless by prohibited by official signs or security force personnel, which
the security force personnel would be the police. They are security, and they're telling him that he can't record in there because that is what the people at the post office are telling him.
Is their police, postal police, and or federal court order or rule. Other photographs, such as in restricted areas, may be.
It does not say anywhere in there where it says in restricted areas. He's adding that in. It does not say anything about in restricted areas.
Be taken only with permission of local postmaster. So
he says it in his own words, only with the permission of the local postmaster. I know that this is going to cause a rift between some people, but it definitely does not say that he is allowed to record. And ladies and gentlemen, we have some royalty in the house. Let's everybody say hi to Mr. Smith. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for coming by and joining me. Thank you, sir. Good to see you. Hope everything is good.
Lobby, and look, bro, it's right here, but he doesn't know.
Okay, can you let me talk for a second?
Yes.
Okay. I understand what you're doing. I understand.
And I know I was never disorderly.
Okay, give me a second.
Yes, sir.
What this gentleman told me is that you were harassing the customers somehow.
He didn't see it.
Okay.
He came out at the end. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that.
And I have everything on video, so if you want to see it.
Yeah, I would like to see that. I want to see the interaction where they were saying that you were being harassing the customers, because harassing the customers is one thing, and that is enforceable because.
But they were harassing me.
And you let me talk.
I understand, sir, but I don't need you
sir,
to. I can't just let you continue accusing me, sir.
Okay.
With all due respect,
I'm not accusing you of anything.
You're saying what they're saying. I understand. You're saying what they're saying.
What I'm trying to do is explain to you what I'm working on.
Sir, I am a grown man that knows how to conduct himself.
I'm not talking to you like a child. So
No, I understand, but I need you, brother, to understand. Hold on, excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. I need you to understand that I never did anything wrong here at all. I never used any foul language. Okay. I was never loud. They were loud. All I was doing was filming. So if the complaint is because I didn't, the only complaint was that I didn't ask for permission to film.
Now we all know that that is not the complaint, and it's not because he didn't ask for permission. He was in everybody's face, just like Lynn pointed out earlier. He called that woman a Karen about 6 times. He called one guy a loser. You know, he's practicing his free speech. And that is the thing that's getting him in trouble. Just like whenever Ironton Auditor had on his live one time, he says, freedom comes with a price. And if he's going to start calling people out like that, then people are going to start calling him out. And that's what we're doing today.
Everybody knows that there's no expectation of privacy in public. I am like a paparazzi, and I'm known
Are you like a paparazzi, or are you a paparazzi?
Sir, I'm known nationwide. Okay, so just to let you know, you guys will find out who I am. Even if you tell me to leave right now, if you have a misunderstanding, I just show him the rules. They're right there. You can explain it to him.
Explain to him that, agree to the piece is totally different from what you see.
But the thing is, I need you guys to understand that I was never loud. I never disrespected anybody. Their only complaint is that I was filming. And they got upset because people don't understand about our freedom of the press. I'm a citizen journalist. I don't show up with makeup and a suit and a tie, sir. I show up with a snapback and with respect, like what we were talking with Lopez. The golden rule is respect. You got to give respect to receive. And I am a father of 4 daughters that I will never do anything on my videos that I am ashamed of. You understand? So there was a misunderstanding because the gentleman over here, the gentleman over here arrived at the end.
Okay.
And he didn't see anything that happened. All he heard was commotion, and it wasn't from me.
So the call that we get on our end is for disturbance. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to come over here. We got to figure out. We got to investigate. See what's going on. Obviously, you're doing whatever you're doing. You're filming whatever it is that you decide you want to do. Right. So now you're part of the investigation now. So now I need to see your ID.
But the thing is, you have no authority on federal property because I haven't committed no crime. You need to call the postal inspector. And those are the people that are in charge of enforcing any laws here. You're on federal property. If we go to, and I don't mean no disrespect, but if our business is on the sidewalk,
you
brother.
Talk about being respectful. And that's
yes, but the
respectful.
thing is, I'm doing a video, sir. I am because I haven't said a single bad word. But excuse me.
So you're not being respectful.
Excuse me.
I can't believe how much this guy just absolutely lies through his teeth. He hasn't said a bad word. He hasn't gotten in people's faces. I mean, that's exactly what he's done since the start. I think Roisin said he hasn't shut up since he started recording.
Excuse me.
That's what you have mentioned.
Listen, brother. I have. If the only complaint is that I'm filming, bro, you can't just you can't just try to detain me or make my filming suspicious activity or illegal activity. People's actions have nothing to do with me. I was only video recording. So,
but it's obnoxious,
this is my job. I'm just a camera guy, brother. And the rules are on the wall right here.
Let me ask you something.
Yes.
You said that you're respectful, which you have been for the most part. But the people you're filming, did you ask them, hey, out of respect, I'm filming this for this?
Let's not forget what the actual meaning of disorderly conduct is. Disorderly conduct is a crime that involves activity or behavior that is offensive or disruptive and interrupts other people's ability to enjoy that same space. And that is exactly what he is doing here in the post office. He's taking one act and putting it into what other people are trying to enjoy that space. And that is where we get into the disorderly conduct part.
Reason, or you just started getting in their face?
That's the thing. I used to start doing that, but everywhere I go, people they say no, and then I can't. But the thing, I can't do. But I can't do my job.
You don't understand that.
But you're not. No.
Like
The
right
thing
now,
is,
do
bro.
I like
Okay,
being recorded? No,
it's
I
the
don't.
same thing with you.
Let me ask you. Would you like to be recorded?
I do. I'm teaching people that this is our right. The thing is, you're even recording
He hates to
us
be
right
recorded.
now. The thing is, Ria, that we have the right to. People's feelings have nothing to do with me and their actions. If they call the police, people call the police all the time on people, and just because right now it's on a situation that one of your coworkers, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, the postal police works together with you guys, is calling, doesn't mean that they could just trespass anybody from here or anything like that for any reason, unless I've broken the law. Like if I was indeed guilty of what those people thought, or what maybe he thinks, because he arrived late. Like I said, I have millions and millions, and actually more than 100 million people have tuned into my platform. Whether you
He says that in just about every single video, and it makes me laugh every time he says it, because it makes no sense. And the millions of views that he's getting are just millions of people laughing at him. That's half the people that subscribe to him are people that are laughing at him anyway. They're not going to back him.
guys make the decision of kicking me out of here right now, or making the good decision of reading the rules, calling the postal inspector, calling the postmaster, making sure first, before you make any decision, that you're making the correct decision, because thousands are gonna see it, and I want the San Antonio police to look good. I don't want you guys to look bad at all. So. So it's just a matter of mutual respect. I'm not here to bother anybody, but people can't just start jumping and most people, like going back to the argument that we were talking about. A lot of people, I support the police, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't, and you're not gonna stop doing your job because a lot of people don't, bro. A lot of people don't like the police, and you're not gonna stop doing your job because people don't like it. I'm not going to stop being a camera guy because people don't like it. I understand some people may feel uncomfortable, and I try to explain to them, look, I'm not here to film you. I'm here to work on a video about the post office.
Okay, with that being said.
He always says he's not here to film other people, but that's exactly what he does every time he gets in here. He films people. As soon as he gets people all riled up, he puts the camera in their face. The guy is a complete idiot. He's one of the worst ones that I like doing, but he's a complete idiot.
How is that? How did you approach him? Why did you contact them? Were you filming them?
No, I was filming the counter, and this white lady starts, hey, buddy, hey, why are you filming? Acting all Karen-ish, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, please,
Karen again.
I'm not here to film you. I'm here to film the post office. They haven't said a single word. The guys and the clerks in the front were great. I was out there for like 3 minutes filming.
What story are you doing? You said post office, but about what though?
About their service, brother. About their service.
What service is that?
As far as okay, the post office. Okay. Also, okay. So going back to the rules right there at the bottom, it says no rule in that poster can go against any federal, state, or local laws.
So he's going by this poster 7 on the wall. Now he's trying to disprove it. he's taking his own poster that he's going by, and now he's saying, well, but nothing in there can go against his rights and freedoms. The guy is a complete idiot. Hey, Queen. Good to see you.
It means that they have to respect that. Also, it may sound a little bit funny, but they have the customer's bill of rights. Right here at the post office, and just like you guys, the clerks, they take an oath to protect the Constitution. The same thing, the same oath, they take it. And the customer's bill of rights from the post office, I bet you they don't even know it either, but I do, because this is my job to audit the post office on their service. I check up their service and I rate it. I go to Google, right, and I look up, okay, this post office has 1,000 bad reviews, and.
So that means that we are all auditors of the frauditors, because we all can now grade them. Like he wants to grade the post offices and see what kind of a ratings they get. Well, maybe we should grade them and see what kind of ratings that he gets.
And like a 1.5 star rating. And I didn't check up on the reviews on this one. I just happened to pull up, but I'm trying to explain to you. When
You didn't say something.
he's gonna tell me to leave, and you're gonna trespass me from federal property, even though you have no
He's
jurisdiction.
trespassing you. I'm not.
But
He's trespassing
but
you.
you have no. You have no.
He
Can you
does.
call the postal police?
Yes, sir. But can you please?
Can you call the postal police?
Please leave the property.
Can you call the postal police? You have no
He's
jurisdiction
asking
here.
you to leave.
And if I don't, what's gonna happen?
You get arrested.
By you on federal property.
By me.
Under threat of arrest, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. But you guys are tyrants. All right, tyrant. You're a tyrant too. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. You guys are a disgrace. I'm gonna sue every single one of you for enforcing laws on federal property. You have no jurisdiction here. What you just did right now is a crime. You just committed a crime. I need your name and badge number. Everybody's name and badge number before I leave. What's your name and badge number?
9961 Medella's.
What?
Medella's 9961.
And you? What is it?
You see right there.
What's your name?
You see right there. I ain't tell you. You can tell me your name.
What's your name? Yes, you do. You're an employee. What's your
You
name?
know, you give me your name.
I don't need to. I'm leaving.
Would you give me your name?
I don't need to. I'm gonna find out everything about you guys, and I'm gonna expose you guys for the tyrants that you are. All right? You have no authority to do this on federal property. You're city police. Call the supervisor. Call the sergeant. Your sergeant. I think the supervisor is here now. Yes, it is. Thank you so much for taking your time coming over here to deal with this situation. What's your name?
Sergeant Joe Ledesma.
I'm Enrique. Nice to meet you. I refuse
Morales.
to. Morales.
How you doing, sir?
How do you know my name?
I know who you are.
But I've never met you.
I've seen you on YouTube.
Okay, awesome. So if you've seen my videos, you know I'm a nice guy. I don't go out. I don't go out disrespecting people or breaking the law because I would not put my freedom in jeopardy. Although I'm exercising dangerous freedoms, and also my children are watching my videos, so I would never upload anything that I'm ashamed of. We're over here at the post office.
Right.
We do hundreds of videos at the post office for years and years, bro. I've lost my hair doing this. You know what I'm saying? Yes, somebody
Maybe
was
it's the
being
time you
sorry.
spent
It
in
wasn't me.
jail is why you lost his
They
hair.
left.
Okay.
It was a lady. She was screaming. She was creating a drama because I was filming. And then the supervisor had no clue about anything that happened and arrives and is like, "Sir, I need you to leave. I'm like, hold on, wait. Hold your horses, Tiger. I didn't do anything. I was just working on my story, filming.
Sure.
So you know how I do my thing, bro. I show up and I just film. I'm not disrespectful at all.
Okay.
And
Hey, Blue Vaughn, good to see you. Hey, Society Red. Queen, I don't know if you know him or not, but it's Auditing America. He's a complete idiot. I think I've said that a million times in this live already.
you know, Sergeant, that your officers can't make threat of arrest anybody in federal property unless there's an immediate threat. There's not a threat. There was a simple investigation of a simple disturbance, bro. And the correct people to deal with any law enforcing in this building is the postal police. It's not you guys. So I explained to him, not only that, I showed him the rules. The rules are on the wall. The supervisor is a young guy.
The poster 7 you're talking about?
Yes. I'm so glad that you know about these videos. The supervisor is a young guy. He could be my kid.
Right.
And he just doesn't know. And just like every...
What difference does it make if the supervisor at the post office is young enough to be his kid? He's young enough to be our kid. I mean, and Selma was such an ass.
Where we go, he doesn't know. I'm glad I don't have to fully explain to you this shit because you understand the concept.
What do you want from us, sir?
So I want to get back in there because he has no. First of all, I didn't break the law. So if indeed it was just
So the other person's gone, the one you talk about?
they left. I told her, y'all don't go.
It was a lady?
Yeah.
Took off already?
Yeah, she took off. She was like a Karen, and she was a Karen, bro. You've seen those videos. And I told these officers, look, man, whether you tell me to leave or whether you do the right thing and call the postal inspector or read the rules, bro, it's the First Amendment. This is simple stuff. I'm going to leave, but this is going to make you guys look bad. I stand right here and I said, now you call the supervisor because now the tables have turned, I told him. Now we have the right person. And I tell you, bro, I've done a few videos on the past few days, and I've had some epic fails, but here in San Antonio. But shout outs to Sergeant Martinez. I don't know if it's from the same female officer from the. I don't know if it's from the same. No, you're airport police. But she showed up and saved me from some tyrant cops. And that's gonna be exposed because we promote good cops. We love good cops. So I just want to go back in there, bro. Let our viewers know that, you know, the supervisor has no authority to trespass me because I didn't break any laws. It's all. Go talk to them. Thank you. What's going on? Yeah, he's gonna say that I was screaming. He doesn't know. He wasn't there. I have it all on video, so you can't just really take anything that he said.
Can we see the video? Is there a way we can do it?
I can, but I'd have to turn off my camera, and I really don't want to do that. But but you guys will see the video. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We'll go talk to them.
All right.
You just stand by right here.
No problem.
We'll be back.
I just want to say something that I saw in chat, Mr. Smith. I know you're going to be streaming on Tuesday. If you want to go ahead and drop your link, go ahead, please. Mr. Smith plays a lot of the drums. He has an excellent channel. I love having him. He's been on our channel here a couple of times, and those of you who like the music community, feel free to take a look at Mr. Smith. He's got an awesome show there. Thank you, Queen.
They know who I am.
My pleasure, Mr. Smith. You got a good channel. I love it.
Yeah, they recognize me. Hey,
Yo.
They recognize me through the fucking mask.
Yo, so you're saying I could come back?
Yes. What am I supposed to say?
He said just wait a second. He's gonna go check.
Hey, they're not gonna arrest you. Come talk.
We may go back. We may go back. Don't tell me Don't tell me I'm about to do my victory lap and go home happy.
Hold off on that.
Oh. Well, I'm just gonna. When I say victory lap, you know what I mean. I mean I peacefully walk back in there and I show our viewers that
Thanks for posting that.
The San Antonio Police Department ended up doing the right thing. And that yes, we can come. There can be disagreements, but we can come together to an understanding if we all listen to each other correctly. That officer was incorrect. The sergeant looks like he knows about me already and the type of videos that I do. So he should already know that I'm a nice guy because I don't ever do anything I'm ashamed of. So hopefully we can go back in there, show our viewers that we still got freedom over here at the United States Post Office Airport Mail Facility in San Antonio, Texas. And that I don't ever have to come back here again because I probably never will. And
It's a boring post office.
and yes, they went postal.
Yes, Nicody, I believe that statement 100%. Obviously, these guys don't want lawsuits and stuff like that. So, obviously they're going to let them back in. But I also want to show it because I want to show transparency and that I'm not cutting anything out. But just so you know, I am going to show the whole video.
Real quick, too. And some people would disagree with you, Ray. They say this is an entertaining post office because look what just happened. But I'm most likely never ever coming back here again. and I'm 100% sure that if this investigation goes the way that it's looking right now, the supervisor will never, ever, 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 ever call the police again on somebody without making a proper investigation, especially for taking a video in a public place. So we have the sergeant coming over here right now.
In one of his last videos with this guy, he was in Alaska, and one of the guys chased him right out of the building, and he was going to his car to get his gun, but he didn't go. But yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, these guys, they don't like him at all.
All right, Sergeant, what's going on? Oh, guys, we have freedom here.
This is like what a
That's
12-year-old
why this guy's a
does.
Sergeant, I got freedom. I'm back.
Mr. Morales.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you're good to go, man. We talked to them inside. We explained to them what you guys are doing out here. They don't have an issue with it. Of course, obviously, you know, as long as you don't bother customers and all that good stuff, you're good to go. So, do you need anything else from us?
I need a handshake. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Corporal Delgado, 9920.
Corporal Delgado, guys. I want everybody to go give a good
Dark
complaint.
Watch, they're just afraid of the lawsuit.
A good
now.
complaint on Corporal Delgado, and this is Sergeant Ledesma. Sergeant Ledesma and Corporal Delgado just saved me.
Yes, Nicole, it was hilarious.
From the lies of the post office, just saved me from tyrant cops. I'm sure I'm not gonna file complaints on those guys, but I'm sure that you guys will have a word with them. Sure. This guy's a good cop. He just really.
This
man,
guy's
he was
a
in a
piece
tight
of
spot.
shit.
He had two bad cops. And then him, and I could tell that he wanted to do the right thing. Sure. But he ended up feeling under pressure. But man, you got some good fucking leadership.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you, sir. How'd you know my name?
You're big on YouTube.
You're a cop.
You're all over YouTube.
Oh, hey, but thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, Society Red.
Vicente Fernandez. No, I doubt that. Shout outs to Vicente Fernandez. Much love to those people. His whole family's famous. Guys,
So you guys have a good day, okay?
thank you. Ray is a good guy. Don't chill with those guys. Later, guys. We're gonna do our victory lap. Oh yeah.
This is what I don't agree
Guys,
with.
that's why
and
Mr. America
police
does what he does. We can go back in there. Freedom is still here at the post office.
They don't look impressed when he's back in here.
Awesome.
This is a 12-year-old getting his own
Hey,
way.
I'm leaving right now, but I wanted to give good credit to you and to the other gentleman over here. I didn't see him. I wanted to give credit to you, sir, for not being bothered at all about my video when I was filming. It was only those people who were disrespectful. I nearly got arrested. Supervisors came over, explained that we have the right to be here. Sir, you have a good day. You have a good day. This is what we call the victory lap. Victory lap. Guys, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Well, that's all she wrote for that. And yeah. So we're going to leave it there for now. There's not a whole lot more I have. I just wanted to test this live out for tonight. I hope that everybody enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope that everybody had a good time.